Ukrainians are not only holding their ground against Russia's ongoing assault, they are now going on the offensive, even regaining control in some areas. And Washington correspondent Kelly Meyer is live for us. And Kelly, it seems like much of the side, whoever has the upper hand, it really changes daily here. But the one thing we do continue to see is Ukrainian defiance, particularly by this battering by Russian forces.
Well, that's right, Nicole. Control over who is winning this war changes daily. A senior defense official telling me that control over villages and towns changes daily. But despite Ukraine's progress, family and soldiers remain stuck in an underground bunker in Mariupol, and other countries looking to revive Soviet-era shelters were looking to do this, fearful of what Russia might do next.
Ukrainians on the offensive in parts of the country, taking back territory around Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, located just miles from the border with Russia. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy sharing the update in a video address to the country today. Still, Russia continues to pound Mariupol as hundreds of Ukrainians remain trapped inside the Avastal steel plant, battered and desperate. Today at the Vatican, wives of the Ukrainian fighters pleading with Pope Francis to save their husbands.
I hope you can save their lives. Please don't let them die.
As new graphic images capture the scars and wounds of war. Soldiers showing their defiance, singing in the besieged plant, the underground bunker protecting them from Russian assaults above. Across Ukraine, families taking refuge in bunkers. In neighboring Poland, Cold War-era fallout shelters making a comeback. The bunkers once built to protect against possible Western attack, now ready should Putin's war push across the border. Finland, too, putting a new focus on bunkers, fearing a possible attack from Russia as the country weighs joining the NATO alliance.
Should any kinds of, let's say, scenarios happen, we are ready in whatever might come.
Today, the U.S. Defense Secretary telling members of Congress Russia's nuclear powers remain an ongoing threat. But adding a fight with NATO isn't something Putin should pick.
My view is that Russia doesn't want to take on the NATO alliance.
And $40 billion in additional aid to Ukraine moving here through Capitol Hill. It could be on the president's desk as early as the end of this week, depending how quickly it moves through the Senate. In the meantime, negotiations are underway for the evacuation of injured soldiers from that steel plant in Mariupol. Ukraine working to release Russian prisoners of war in exchange. No deal just yet, Nicole.
All right, Kelly Meyer live for us in D.C. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.